Hi Disney Dreamers, welcome or welcome back. I'm Cress and today's video will be the first of my Forgotten Lands builds. As I mentioned on my Instagram post featuring this build, sinister vibes are not really my forte, so I'm going to take advantage of the gorgeous lighting in this biome to create a land of fairy tales. Today we begin with the Nightmare Castle, a castle right out of a fairy tale. Please bear with me, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm still fighting a bit of a cold, so hopefully my voice isn't too distracting. Whether you're here to enjoy a cozy build with relaxing lo-fi music or you're here for inspo, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more Touch of Magic designs, speed builds, and walkthroughs. Thank you so much if you've already subscribed. To embrace the ethereal feel of this build, I wanted to add a tunnel through the forest leading to the castle. I went with purple and green for the colors here, a perfect complement to the Nightmare Castle itself. I made liberal use of these pink toadstools, and then I went in with candles to line both sides of the path. Full disclosure, creating this path and lining it with all the items that I used took a lot of finagling in and out of furniture mode, because those root arches I add at the end can be very difficult to place. They can't go on pathing, and they conflict with so many things. So I actually designed this entire path first, then I tore it down and I recreated it for this build because I wanted a nice clean recording for you. So if you want to recreate this tunnel in your valley, be sure to place items where I placed them so you can easily add the root arches at the end. Putting in the rock clusters added some extra texture to the path, and of course the butterfly flowers work perfectly in this biome. To add a little bit of a dark forest vibe, I used these thorn vines along the path as well. Next, I went in with lighting. These specific lampposts are favorites of mine because they give off such a pretty glow in the evening and at night. As you'll see in the tour, they really light up this entire tunnel. I use green ones to create that ethereal glow. These cute little potion bottles from Emperor's New Groove collection are so perfect for this area too. I placed them in such a way so that they'd be poking out from between the branches as you walk through the tunnel. I used the wrought iron fence here to line the entryway. As I did with my Tiana build, I placed each individual post so that the fences would be symmetrical. Unfortunately with this fence, if you pull it out the way you can with other fences, it will not create a symmetrical look. So putting down each individual post is my workaround for that. Next, I went in with the thorny pillars to create a kind of dark courtyard. Now normally I wait until the end to do the flowers, but because of the root arches, I decided to add them in now. Of course I went in with the green luminescent flowers from Eternity Isle since they fit perfectly with the aesthetic of this build. I love these ice fountains from the premium shop. The ice has such a pretty glow in the Forgotten Lands lighting, and they even sparkle and give off a sort of misty haze as their animation. It's perfect for a dark fairy tale look. I didn't go crazy with the fencing and close in this whole area because I wanted the mining nodes and the pond to be accessible, but I did go in with some more wrought iron fencing on the edges and accented it with the metal spike fence posts on the ends. For the fountain area, I lined it with these broken brick pieces for a sort of deserted look. These are craftable items from Eternity Isle. Next, I went in with decor. I kept it pretty simple here, basically just different kinds of pumpkins and a few scrolls, and a chalice from the Pirates of the Caribbean collection for good measure. I lined the entire path with candles to add to the ethereal vibe. Lastly, I went in with foliage and trees. First, the frozen willows at the back add a pop of bright color. These lush sinister firs are also perfect for adding color. They're such a gorgeous shade of purple. They work so well for the fairy tale vibe. I also love these tall purple firs. They're a perfect complement to the castle, and they're perfect for lining this courtyard. Because these magnolia trees look so fantastic in the Forgotten Lands lighting, I added a couple of these as well. I went in with some extra purple lighting to sort of illuminate the whole back area of this build. You'll be able to see how it looks in the tour. Finally, I added the root arches, and that's it for this build. Now I'll take you on a short sunset tour of the build. While I love to add these ground level tours to my build videos, in this case, I really just wanted a chance to show off this gorgeous dress and amazing wings from the premium shop. Did you buy these right away like I did? I'm completely obsessed. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the views, likes, and comments. You're all so wonderful and supportive, and I'm so grateful that you watch and enjoy my videos. Every one of your interactions has helped my small channel grow. If you've enjoyed this video and haven't subscribed yet, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Thanks friends, I'll see you in the next video.